Okay, I'm Mike Haddock. We're going to put stone here. It's a stick-on stone. The only difference between the stone we're going to use is real stone. We're going to take this siding off, and then we're going to put our black paper on. We're going to put our insulation on. We're going to put our wire on. We're going to plaster it, and then we're going to stick our stone in. All right, we're taking the siding off. Okay, we're putting black paper on. We're cutting it off the roll. And then we go up here. We'll put it against the building. Like this. I've been doing this a long time. Every job I ever looked at with black paper always lasted. Well, I still use it today. Works as a vapor barrier too. We've got this fan fold insulation. We just cut it with a knife and put it up here. It's a form of insulation. Put it up. Put a couple nails in to hold it. What we're doing is we're putting the wire on now. When you get these sheets in wire, it's each piece of wire is 20 square feet. It's like 24 inches by 8 feet. I use a pair of wire cutters to cut it to the length you want it. Like this. That's just for an example. But this is a piece I pre-cut already. And they just go up here like this. Lay it in. You leave about 3 inches overlap so you don't get a crack in the center. And you nail it from the center like this out so you don't get any wrinkles in it. And when you're nailing wire on, you nail it about every 6 inches, every 6 to 8 inches all the way through. And like I said, you work from the middle to the ends, and as long as you overlap it, doesn't matter if it's upside down or this way, all it does is hold the cement on the wall. Some people say you got to do it this way, do it that way. You can put it in backwards, it don't matter, as long as it holds the cement on the wall. In the old days they would use palm tree leaves and they'd plaster over palm tree leaves or branches, and then there used to be slats in the old days. But that's basically how you put the wire on.
Okay, these are galvanized roofing nails we're using. They have a big head on them and they're about 1.5 inches. And like I said, this is what we've been doing here with this particular building. Very close to the center.
Okay, we're mixing cement, and I showed you in my other videos how I mix cement. And what we're using here is 2 buckets of sand. This is a fine sand. It's like a playground sand. Using 1 bucket of cement. Throw this on top. This is mortar, S-mortar. S-mortar has a little bit of Portland in it, and sometimes I throw a shovel full of Portland in too. That straightens it up. And what we do is we've got the 2 buckets of sand and the 1 bucket of mortar, and we stir it up dry first. Of course, this sand's a little bit wet. And what we're using this cement for is for the base coat for behind the wall, stucco here. So we got it in, we got a little hole. We add our water. And we didn't mix it up. 2 to 1 is usually what I use all the time. The difference between mortar and Portland is mortar has lime in it. And you buy a bag of S mortar, which has a little bit of Portland in it. But Portland cement is the same kind of cement they use on swimming pools or highway work. When you see the roads, that's all Portland cement. But the reason they make mortar is because it's easier to work with if you're laying bricks. And in the old days, they would use the mortar because it fell apart faster than the brick, and they'd get to reuse the brick. So that's our mortar mix right there. Okay, now we're putting the cement on the screen. You can see where we nailed it, about every 6 to 8 inches. Everything's tight. Put the cement in our trowel and shove it on. We mix the cement a little stiff because we want like a double coat. If you mix it too soupy, it won't stick on. So we do it like this. Some guys use a different hock, but I like using this because I can get in smaller places. Once we get it on, like this, then I use a little tool to scratch it. The reason we scratch it is because we want the next, when we do our stone or stick-on stone, we want it to stick. So you can use a broom if you want. You can make your own little tool, but this is a professional tool. I call it the scratcher. It's like a comb, it just got teeth. And I just put it against the thing and I scratch it. And then what I do the next day, when I'm laying the stone, it's scratched. It's got something to stick to, like when they sandpaper a car or something. So that's how we put our cement on.